dance party over here.
Hey, everybody, welcome. You are episode 3 of Get Up to Speed.
Yep.
Noah, what's up, brother? How's it going?
What's up?
Not much. You just hanging out over there today?
Yeah.
Nice. Got your Corey Heim shirt on. That's a sweet background in the kitchen today, huh?
Not really, but
Pretty good. Corey did pretty good in the Xfinity race. Not the Xfinity, the Cup race.
cup. Yeah.
I think he led the most laps actually in the whole race, right?
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad he hit that bump and slid out. So
That really sting.
yeah, wrecked his car pretty good. Didn't get a good finish out of it, but at least he got a lot of laps led and got a little bit
I
of
thought he was gonna get his lap back, and then
yeah,
didn't work out.
yeah, that happened. Anyway, we're here to talk. I almost said it. O'Reilly's race. I almost said the word.
Yeah, I almost said it. I heard it.
Word almost. It's like a bad word. It's like a swear word or something. No,
Don't say it.
don't say the X word. Speaking of wrecks and hitting bumps, turn one this week in the O'Reilly series.
It was Corey Day and Taylor Gray.
Yeah,
Gray.
somebody else wasn't there? There was a whole bunch of people right on the first lap, right? That was
I think it was
who was in the was that who's in the 1-9 this week? Was that
Mason in the 91.
no in the 9 car, not the 91. I'm sorry,
Carson Quapple.
Carson Quapple. Then we had Taylor Gray. Then the 17
Corey Day.
Corey Day, and then the 18 and the 27 were also involved in the first turn. That was nuts. Everybody just kind of went sliding on the first. Just like
Yeah, it was. The track was really hot.
yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, so it looked like it was going to be a major caution-filled day, but it wasn't. It wasn't as much as I thought. You know how many cautions there were? Got a guess for me? All right. The number of cautions this week was 7. Your guess?
7. I should have guessed that number.
How many laps do you think that we lost due to caution this week?
So, like a lot of laps. I don't know.
Yes. Come on, man. Give me a number. 7 cautions for how many laps?
70 laps.
Oh boy, cut that in half. 36 laps of caution.
36.
36 caution laps. So
36 caution laps. Wow, that was too much.
yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it was an average of a little over 5 laps per caution, and 2 of them were stage cautions, and the stage cautions were 13 laps this week. So that's kind of what everybody has a beef about is wasting those laps under caution uh, for the race. But it wasn't too bad. I thought it was just going to be a major wreck fest after that first caution, but I mean, really, we only had let's see.
And
We
then
had,
you got Ben Cruz that won the Dash for Cash.
yes, I picked Brent Cruz to win. I did pick Brent Cruz to win this week. The only thing he won though was the Dash for Cash, and I guess
Against Sheldon Creed, yeah.
I guess that's okay. I had you know, first for that. I mean, I'm sure he's not gonna complain too much. So
I mean, he gets a new sponsorship with that money, honestly.
he could go gain some new sponsorship with that money. Let's see, your buddy Sheldon Creed. How did he do? What he got stage points in 1 and 2, and then finished what 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sixth.
6. So not bad. Who was the race winner again?
Larson against Justin.
Yeah, Larson against Justin. That's right. There was a pretty good battle there at the end of the race, and Justin could have moved him, but
They didn't want to wreck each other. They didn't want to wreck each other.
well, it could have ruined. The thing that probably could have happened is it could have ruined Justin's points day, right? I mean, he's got a good points lead, but he doesn't want to blow it, right? If he would have tried to bump Larson and then all of a sudden he gets himself in trouble from bumping Larson and then kind of wrecks himself, would have been not so good. He would have lost a bunch of points, but instead he gained like 25 more points on Sheldon Creed for.
Okay, yeah. And actually, Justin Allgaier's got like 598 points, and Creed has like 477.
Okay. And I think the big points getter of the day was Justin Allgaier had 54 points today,
Um,
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
So, and then who was next? 48 points for Brent Cruz. So he's doing what he needs to do to get the points that he wants to get, so he can try to get in the top 12, and then
Okay, let me see who else is in
get a
on
win
the list.
car. Yeah,
See, Brandon Jones is like fifth on points, like 394. So
yeah.
like eight away from Corey Day.
Okay, why don't you run down the points for us so we can get a catch up? You said Justin Allgaier was first and Creed was second. Who's in third?
Jesse Love, Corey Day, Brandon, Sammy, Hill, Quapple, Retzloff, Taylor Gray, Swallage, and Sam Mayer.
Okay, Sam Mayer. So Sam Mayer's in the last spot.
Yeah, and actually Ryan Sieg is going to be battling with him and Ben Cruz.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it now. I see that Sieg is 8 points out of 12th. That's really good. He kind of faded at the end of the race. I thought he was doing really well, and all of a sudden he disappeared to me. I just like,
Yeah, he disappeared. He disappeared.
Brett Cruz is there, and then Raja's not too far off either, but he lost 3 spots. He was in the final spot, but he lost 3 spots this week.
Yeah. And then the other thing is Dean Thompson and Harrison Burton really need to get going on these points.
Dean Thompson is 17th, and Harrison's all the way down in 23rd. He's got a quite a hill to climb. I mean, he's behind Starpoli, Perkins, Alfredo, and Jeremy Clemens.
Jimmy Clements is actually having a pretty good year this year, honestly.
Not bad. Brennan Poole even is what 16th.
One top five for Jeremy Clements.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Where's that? He's got the stage wins, race wins. Okay, nice. One top five.
One top five for Jeremy Clements.
Okay. Well, the other big point getter of the week was Sam Mayer, so that helped him out. For sure, he got 44 points. That helped keep him there where he needs to
Yeah.
be in the point battle, so he doesn't.
I mean, he's good on road courses.
Yep, and we got that coming up. What do we got? Watkins Glen.
Watkins Glen, yeah, with the rain.
Yeah,
So
possible rain, and then it was snowing there earlier. I think last week it was snowing.
what? Oh my gosh.
Got reports of some muddy campgrounds, so the campers probably ain't going to be too happy if it's too muddy. It's kind of gross, I'm sure.
Yeah. And by the way, Creed has like six top fives.
Excuse me. Greed's got 6 top 5s this year.
Yeah, and Justin has nine.
Yeah, Justin really crushed it. I think he's gotten stage points in everything so far.
I mean, I don't think he got stage points in Atlanta when Sheldon Creed won that race
Hmm, I don't know. I
because he
thought
crashed with Carson Caldwell from Corey Day.
oh he got crashed, but was that in the last stage or did it?
No, I was talking about Atlanta. Yeah, the last stage when Corey Day got hit was in the wall, and then the car Quapple and Justin were in the wall.
Yeah, but he got stage points in stage 1 and 2 in that race, but I don't think he got a good finish out of that. But you know, so anyway, so we've got. We were just looking a few minutes ago at the entry list for the walk-in,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, let
That,
me get over there real quick.
yeah, we're looking at where's the. Oh, I'm gonna pop up while we're sitting here. I'm gonna pop up just the weekend information right here for everybody that was interested in
Oh, there you go.
the O'Reilly qualifying. Will be this is all Eastern time, 10:30. So for us, it's like 7:30 in the morning. I'll be
Yeah,
sleeping.
on what time? Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday 7:30. You could watch it. I'll be sleeping.
And I'll text you. I will text you who's on the poll.
Okay, that's cool. You can text me who's on the pool because you got softball that day, right?
Yep.
Yep. And then the race is at 4 o'clock in the afternoon for the O'Reilly Series. Right now, 70% chance of rain. I think it went down to like 30% from
Oh
this
my gosh.
top this up. So, but 70% would be a lot of rain. And if they don't, and if they don't, I don't know if they're going to qualify if it's raining. They didn't qualify the last time when it was raining and they had slicks because they were didn't think it was going to rain during the race, so they just went based on the point system. So
By the way, Dad,
yeah.
Stuart Friesen still in the top 10.
Oh, over to the trucks. We had a truck race last week, didn't we?
Truck. Yep.
Who was the big winner last week in the truck?
Carson.
Oh, that's right, Hosevar. That's right. He was on that streak. He ended up winning a
The
couple weeks
trucks.
ago. Then won the trucks. Then won the pole in the cup. But
And
finished
then he
second.
lost it from someone.
Yeah, I think he got top 10, and that was a decent finish in the cup. We had a green white checkered right in the
Guess
cup.
what?
Yeah, I know we had 3 laps. That's what it was.
Brendan Queen is in the 14th position. He's
Oh,
4 spots away to make the playoffs.
okay. So we bumped back to trucks at the moment. So I got to catch myself up. Trucks for a second.
Yeah, Stuart Friesen's there with Tyler. He's 2 points behind Tyler Ingram.
Okay, what place is Stewart in right now?
10th.
10th. People don't know Stuart Friesen is one of my favorite drivers in the truck. This probably is my favorite. I like a lot of other ones. Caden Honeycutt's pretty cool. And
And who else?
Grant,
Lane Riggs.
yeah, Riggs, Grant, and Finger. But Stewart's got an autistic kid, and he's had some really cool autistic paint schemes and stuff like that.
I think he had that before on his truck, didn't he, at Martinsville?
I mean, that was some spectacular paint scheme. Probably one of the best I've seen. The color was really great and things like that. So that was pretty cool. So he's just,
Yeah.
you know,
Very nice guy.
yeah, very nice guy. So what do we got coming up this week? Who's going to be riding in this? Some names that are going to be riding in the O'Reilly.
Well, let me go back. Let me go back to the entry list on J-Ski.
We want to pull up the qualifying order. Is that going to be because of it? There's a
The
change.
qualifying order would be the best. The entry list isn't worth because
Yeah,
they don't think they've gotten like. Let me go to the qualifying order for the trucks.
yeah. So what was your opinion of the Texas race anyway? By the way,
Thanks for asking. It was pretty good. I liked when the battle with Larson and Justin.
yeah, I thought the O'Reilly race was pretty good. It still seemed like it was tough to pass, but wasn't.
Yeah, and I think Creed got loose when he was trying to catch up to Ben Cruz. I don't
Yeah,
even
that
know
was
what happened to
a
him,
pretty
but
Red Cruz and Creed for the Dash for Cash, and then all of a sudden we were watching it, and we were watching the times, and all of a sudden that fell off, and then that Creed fell off. I don't know what happened. They didn't show it because of that such a great battle between Justin and
and
Larson. I
also
thought
Parker Reslaw got fifth.
Parker Retzloff and that team definitely still continue
In the
to
chase bubble.
yeah continue to shine. They continue to do an amazing job, and it's just like absolutely incredible how well they are doing.
I know, but Anthony Alfredo's like in 20th right now on points.
Yeah, but
His teammate is doing pretty good, so
he's been consistent. He fell off a little bit. He's taken some chances and stuff like that, but still hasn't gotten to what he needs. So looks like there's only 38 people on the qualifying order for
yeah,
O'Reilly.
and then I'm on the trucks, so
You're on the trucks. Okay, I'm
and
on.
by the way, we have like Tony Butcher in the trucks as well for with Daniel Hemrick.
Have we seen? He's on the same team as Hamrick. Have we seen him race yet?
She
What's her name?
Tony the Butcher, that's the girl.
Oh, Bredinger or something like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Tony. She's back in the
And
racing.
Destiny's in this race too.
Is okay. Destiny's going to be racing at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, in the 69 in the trucks.
He's going to be the first black female to race in the truck series. So
And then Natalie Deckard in the 22.
Natalie Decker's racing the 22 in the truck. I thought she was racing Xfinity, but she's in the truck.
Yeah, she's doing that. She's doing 2 races actually.
Oh, okay.
She's doing Let me think. She's doing it at truck. She's doing that at Watkins Glen and Dover.
Okay. That's cool. I was scrolling the Xfinity here, and I'm like, I thought that.
Natalie should be in there, right?
Yep. So we're losing this week up in O'Reilly's. We've got somebody in the 92. It's not going to be Josh Williams. Somebody named Alex, Guenettte. Alex.
Yeah, that's a new guy.
Yeah, something with a sponsorship for him for this week or something like that. So this guy is.
And and Frankie as well.
No Frankie this week in the trucks
Let me look in the 30. Let me find his 33 real quick.
from a sponsorship deal or something.
There's a driver named Steven.
Ah, I'm in the race. Sweet.
No.
Thought I was going to be in the race this week.
No,
Or
it's a
what?
different
Get
Steven.
there quick.
So
Hope this.
Steven, it's Steven M. I don't know his last name, but
I don't know. If I can get out of this walker and into the car, I could win the race, right?
yeah, sure, why not?
Be able to start the truck and get around a pace lap, maybe, and I like pull off into the
And also AJ will be racing the trucks as well.
Windinger.
Yeah, AJ will be racing
He's doing
truck.
the he's doing the free agent truck for the 25, right?
Yeah, for the Ram. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
for
cool.
Colic Racing.
Mhm. That's cool. Oh shoot! I just deleted something. Oh, here we go.
You got it back.
Yeah, I was back on the. I thought I erased the
And everyone, we are rooting for SVG or Sheldon Creed to win.
SVGs in the trucks.
Yes, and he's doing triple duty this year.
SVG do triple duty. Didn't you say we've got
Connor and Ross are doing the same thing.
Connor and Ross? So all the trackhouse are doing triple duty this week.
Yep.
What is Connor? What is Connor Zilich in the? Oh, he's in the one car right there. Yeah,
And he's in the 71 for Spyro Motorsports in the trucks.
Spire, and he's going from Spire to Junior Motorsports to Trackhouse Racing. What a combo of cars. It's so cool. But you know the O'Reillys earlier, and we noticed that there's 6 Toyotas and the rest are Chevys. It's a lot of Chevys, and sad there's no Fords again.
Yeah, that really stinks.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. So
Yeah, but there's a lot of Fords in the trucks, so
yeah, that's true. And there's what 6 or 7 Rams now. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of Rams.
stop.
So what do you
I
think? Do you
need
think Shane can handle a truck and win? I mean, it's a road course, but still, he's in a truck.
who?
Shane.
I know. I think Shane's raced a truck before, so
They did International Raceway Park, in a
that's right. And he got a top 10 there for his first time on an oval.
truck in an oval. Yeah, so that was pretty good. We were all excited at that point. And then he got 10th, I think, again in the Indy Road Course. Who got stuck way back, mired in.
Yeah, and he won. And last year he won like 5 road course races in a row.
Yeah, wasn't it? I think
So
eight.
when did he first? Okay, the first road course that he won at was Mexico and Chicago, Watkins Glen. Am I missing something?
Sonoma.
Sonoma. Uh, and then Watkins Glen and the Roval.
Was there? Did they have the Roval last year?
They did, yeah. When he and Larson are having a bad time together, and Larson seemed like he was pissed at him on at the on the on the on the on the hairpin corner.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a wild turn there. And this year they changed it over, so it's now
The normal track.
going to be the normal track. So we've cut off another road course. So there's four road slash street courses or whatever because we got the San Diego one. And we got
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that one.
Sonoma, and then we had Coda earlier, which he finished second behind.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's good start. He had another good race, I think, over in the Cup. I'm trying to remember that, but
Yeah, he's won like 6 or 5 races now.
mhm. Yeah, he's got 5 wins. I think he's got 5 wins so far.
5 or 6, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I don't see any big surprises over in the Xfinity, other than Shane and Connor
Connor and Ross.
and Ross. I don't see
I mean, we got some good girls in the trucks.
Preston Pardis doesn't usually race, does he?
Who?
Preston Pardis. It's been a long time, right? I think he's in the 50 this week.
Yeah, I haven't. I know there's a driver named Stephen Parsons.
Yeah. No, this is Pardis, Pardus, Parsons. So yeah, we'll see. See if there's any road course ringers in the 35 or the 42. I don't know. They don't have them listed as.
And also, I also want to mention to everyone, Lane Riggs finally got a win at like the I don't remember which track it was that he won at.
He won the. It was like the
A road
Milwaukee.
course eventually.
He won like that Milwaukee Mile or something last year. That's when he threw his arm out when he was
No,
cheering.
that was 2024 when
That was funny though when he threw his arm out. Yeah, that's not fun.
and he broke it, I think.
Oh, he had a what's called that? Separated shoulder, and so he kind of popped it when he did that. I did that playing basketball once. I hurt my shoulder a long time ago. So
That's a lot of pain right there.
yeah. Well, I thought the Texas race was pretty good. Good racing, good side by side action, some good passing. Thought it was
And also, Chase Elliott was our last Texas winner.
do what?
Chase Elliott was the Texas winner this year and
Oh, yeah,
beat Denny Hamlin, the rival driver.
yeah. Got a good restart on that final restart in the Cup race. So
I literally thought Hamlin was gonna pass him.
nice.
I literally thought Hamlin was gonna pass him on the race start.
Hmm.
I was afraid of that.
That's all right. If you haven't noticed, we're not big Denny Hamlin fans. He's a great race car driver, but we're just not
And he
Denny.
lost his dad too, so that's a we understand his feelings, right?
Yep, lost my dad like 8 years ago. So yeah, I know how Denny feels. So not tragically like that, but it was.
But yeah, but next year when I see him, Dad, I'm gonna give him another note for him saying we're sorry you lost your dad, and I'm gonna say hope you have a good season next year, or maybe this year. But
Went to Vegas. He went to Vegas this year, and if you didn't know,
yeah, I didn't see him, so
I mean, you guys had a note.
next year when you and I go, maybe if you can save some money, then I'll do it for Hamlin.
There we go. There we go.
Been on here for like 22 minutes already.
I know, right? So who's your who's your pick for this week for Watkins Glen for the
Well, I'm gonna say,
O'Reilly? This podcast is for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and I can never say it. I just want to say Xfinity.
oh
Ah!
my god. Okay, so my picks for a win at Watkins Glen are Sheldon Creed, even though he's done really well. Maybe Justin as well. So Shane Van Gisbergen. Who else?
I think Connor's going to get up there.
Oh yeah, I'll pick Zillage as well. I'll pick those four drivers. Drivers.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as everything goes, I think we'll have some good racing and stuff like that, and definitely do a big shakeup on the points for the year.
Even though Connor and Ross and Shane don't need points, they're just here to win.
But I just think the other drivers will do things that they need to do and stay out
On
in
old or new tires.
their tires and try to get stage points, and so people will use that this week. But if there's too many, then it won't really affect too much. But I think some drivers will do that.
And
They
you
have-
know what?
what's
And
that?
you know what? Honestly, I think Creed should stay out and try to get like win both stages like that.
Yeah, always gather more points is always a good strategy, especially right now.
Because Creed needs more points to catch up to Justin. So
Yep, that's going to be a hard press to get that done. But anyway, for me, I just think it's always just going to come down between Connor and SVG. This week, they're both going to be in Junior Motorsports car, the 1 and the 9, if I'm correct.
9 for SVG, 1 for Connor Zillage.
And who's back? Raja's back in the 88 this week, and so he actually gets, because the 88 won last week, he actually gets to go out last for qualifying. So that's going to be pretty.
I think they do groups in qualifying.
Yeah, they do groups. So they all go in the road course. So they all go out at the same time. The groups go out, and then you get the 5 fastest speeds in each one, or the total top 10.
And I think there's a time, and I believe there's a time limit.
Okay.
For how long you need to stay out.
And if you're top 10, do you do it again and do one more group?
Yeah, and see how impressive your lap will be.
Yeah. Okay. Something like that.
Mhm.
I forgot the group qualifying situation in the road course. So.
Yeah,
It'd be interesting if it rains, and then you could have a definitely big surprise winner. You
like
know,
Sheldon Creed or SVG or
I'm talking surprise winner. You know, like maybe like a Clemens or like a Ryan Sieg or something like that. Just because maybe you got a road course ringer in one of those other cars, and they were able to get up there and sneak one in because of the rain or something like that. That
can
would be.
you? Anybody can make positions with rain tires, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing with the rain tires is like on restarts, it's a mess. But then after that, once they get strung out, I think it'll be pretty even at that point. And so they're going to put those tire packs
On
on
turn
turn one.
one, right?
So I think we're going to get a lot of issues that way with cars used to being able to go really super wide, and then somebody's going to forget. They're going to go, and then they're either going to crash into the barrier or go around the outside of it, and then they'll have to serve like a little penalty or something like that. But I think we'll most likely have a crash on right at the beginning. So you just really want to be careful. You want to be
And
up
s- and
and go slow.
slow on the brakes.
Yeah,
The
because I think
brakes.
you're back in the pack behind the top maybe 8 to 10 cars. I think that's where the issue is going to end up going because people are going to be pushing it. So,
And yeah. By the way, do you? By the way, are you still wanting to do Olive Garden on Saturday?
oh, we can talk about that when we're off the air. But yeah, Olive Garden for lunch or dinner sounds good.
Yeah, because I wanted to bring I wanted to bring my iPad so we can all watch so you and me and mom could watch the race. Watch the
That's right.
race.
If we go out for lunch, we're going to have to watch the O'Reilly's race on the tablet or something so we don't miss anything.
If I will bring it and make sure it's charged, or I'll bring a charger as well. So
So we don't want to miss any O'Reilly's race since we're talking about it. All right, you got anything to add before we jump out of here for the day?
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. Well, everybody, thanks for watching Get Up to Speed this week. Little wild one here on a Thursday. So we will catch you guys next time. And thanks for watching. And as Noah would say,
Like and subscribe.
there you go. Thanks, Noah. Have